Hello, astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro Channel. This channel teaches basic concepts of Vedic astrology. I want to provide you a complete understanding so all of you can gain a slow-paced and well thought out understanding of Vedic astrology along with this channel. Today, I will be explaining the significance of the 7 planets in Vedic astrology. You will find in Vedic astrology the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, are not widely used because of their slow-moving speed. I have studied the outer planets, and in a future video, I will explain these planets to all of you. But for today, I will be covering 7 planets: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. It is important to understand the significance of each of these planets because they are a huge factor in making predictions within the birth chart. In Sanskrit, the planet is Graha. The Sun and the Moon are not planets, but in Vedic astrology, they are considered planets because they have an effect on human beings. So let's start with the significance of the Sun. In Sanskrit, it is called Surya. The Sun is considered the king of the planets. It is considered very important in Vedic astrology because it represents our soul. Its placement is very important in the birth chart. All of the planets revolve around the Sun. The Sun is the hottest among the planets, provides us energy. It brightens the whole world. You cannot even look at the Sun. You cannot look directly out at it. You have to look away. That is how powerful the Sun is. Sun rules the Leo zodiac sign. The Sun governs ancestors. It is a masculine planet, symbolizes ego, honor, prosperity, vitality, and power, gives us immunity, provides good intellect, prosperity, good fortune, wisdom, high inspiration, and knowledge. Sun symbolizes father, courage, confidence, reputation, energy, bodily strength, stamina, personality, status, name in society. The Sun never turns retrograde. The Sun travels through a zodiac sign for 1 month and takes a whole year to transit through all 12 zodiac signs. Moving on to the Moon. In Sanskrit, it is called Chandra. Moon is ruled by Cancer zodiac sign. The Moon does not emit its own light, but shines due to the fact of the reflection of the Sun's radiation. You are drawn into the Moon's brightness, whereas with the sunlight, it is radiating outwards. Moon is the inner self, while Sun is how the world sees us. Moon is considered very important in Vedic astrology because it has the capability to bless or negate all Raj yogas in an individual's chart based on its strength. It represents our mind and our emotions. It is a female planet, queen of all the planets, represents our mental and emotional power, thinking and thought process, feelings, how you think, what you think, behavior, temperament, mood, instincts, and feelings. Represents our mother, happiness, prosperity, wealth, general well-being, family life, home, and personal and private affairs. Makes a person compassionate, nurturing, generous, sensitive, and intuitive. Controls imagination, creativity, travels, your childhood, your moral values, your character. How you are thinking defines your character. How you are thinking defines your nature as a person. Moon is a water planet, so it controls the water content within the body, controls hormones and blood flow. You are either born on a waning or waxing moon. Waning moon means the phase between a full moon to half moon, as the moon is getting smaller. Less light in your birth chart. The waxing moon is the phase from half moon to full moon. As the moon's getting larger, there is more light in your birth chart. It is more auspicious to have a waxing moon in the chart. The speed of the moon is the fastest among all planets, stays in the zodiac sign for about 2.5 days, and transits all 12 zodiac signs in 28 days. Moving on to Mercury. In Sanskrit, it is Buddha. Mercury is ruled by Gemini and Virgo zodiac signs. Mercury rules intelligence, intellect, and communication skills. It represents our ability to think clearly, how well we express our ideas, the way we understand things. Your memory, our learning ability, represents speech, how you speak, language, written or verbal communication, youthfulness, curiosity, social life, and humor. Associated with energy and speed, Mercury will grant a good education, sharp mind, logic, and charming appearance, controls numbers, mathematics, analytical skills, logic, reasoning, sharpness, thinking and ideas, inquisitive, detail-oriented, keen observation, innovative, business trade, commerce, marketing, speculation, creativity, the main controller of our brain, controls hands and skin, nervous system, and flexibility. Mercury is the smallest and fastest moving planet. Mercury has no gender. It is a neutral planet. Mercury takes 14 to 30 days to transit one zodiac sign. It travels through all zodiac signs in 1 year. Moving on to Venus. In Sanskrit, it is Shukra. Venus is ruled by Taurus and Libra zodiac signs. Beauty, fashion, desire for luxury items, pleasures, comfortable living, conveniences, harmony, enjoyment, speaking truth, marriage, money and wealth, women, fame, jewelry, flowers, dancing, music, fine arts, gourmet foods. In a male chart, Venus represents wife. Venus is a female planet. Venus reminds us that the good things in life are often those that are both spiritual and physical in nature. Venus can be a spiritual force that helps us to connect with our higher selves, represents spiritual growth and spiritual inclination in life. Venus transits through one sign for 23 days. Venus transits all 12 zodiac signs in approximately 9 months. Now we will discuss Mars. In Sanskrit, it is Mangal. Mars is ruled by Aries and Scorpio zodiac signs. It is known as the red planet, the planet of action, a fiery planet, controls your body energy, gives strength, motivates you to do your work in your daily life, endurance, boldness, courage to chase our dreams, determination, dedication, stamina, willpower, passion, adventure, assertive, risk-taking ability, dominance, outspoken, represents younger siblings, especially brother, represents land, property, and real estate. And it has the ability to overcome all difficulties and come out victorious. Also represents blood, injuries, accidents, cuts, fighting, weapons, danger from fiery objects. Can also be aggression, anger, impulsiveness, stubbornness, rash, and quick-tempered. Mars is a masculine planet. Mars takes around 45 days to transit one zodiac sign and transits all 12 zodiac signs in approximately 1.5 years. Moving on to Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, represents expansion. It is the most benefic planet, planet of luck, has the power to reduce the negativity of the bad houses and bad planets. In Sanskrit, It is Brihaspati. Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius and Pisces zodiac signs, controls many areas of life, dealing with personal as well as professional life. Jupiter represents wisdom, knowledge, optimism, happiness, prosperity, fortune, luck, and dedication, higher education, and spiritualism. Jupiter in Vedic mythology represents the guru, a spiritual teacher, and hence it has a lot of divine power. Helps in formulating ideology, inclines a person towards spirituality and philosophy. It is an optimistic planet and antagonistic towards darkness and ignorance. Represents how marital life will be, education, children, older siblings, wealth, finances, high status, good habits, education, intelligence, respect of elders. Compels a person to be more righteous and have high morals, diligent, trustworthy, and kind-hearted. In a female's chart, Jupiter represents husband. Jupiter is a masculine planet. It stays in one zodiac sign for a year and takes 12 years to complete the entire zodiac signs. And finally, Saturn. In Sanskrit, it is Shani. Saturn rules Capricorn and Aquarius zodiac signs. Saturn is a planet of practicality, ultimate true reality, planet of actions, gives results based on the actions a person fulfills within their present karmas. It is a slow-moving planet, so it gives setback and delays in one's life. Saturn's rings symbolize the limitations and boundaries it gives us in our life. Represents patience, discipline, organization, hard work, labor, persistency, ethics, justice, career achievements in life, virtues and values, long-term planning and foresight. What are your life goals for the next 10 years? Represents obstacles, struggles, suffering, separation, any kind of sorrow, grief, misfortune, failures, miseries, and detachment. Saturn is not a bad planet, even though you hear all that. It is here to teach us lessons and help us grow in our karmic journey. It motivates a person to see the reality of a situation, helps us become more practical in life. Don't live in your dreams, Saturn says, live in the real world. Saturn helps with material progress as well, and it also helps with spiritual progress. Saturn is a masculine planet. It stays in a zodiac sign for approximately 2.5 years and takes 29 to 30 years to transit all 12 zodiac signs. So that completes the significance of the 7 planets. And I know that was a lot of information, and you will need to play this video back a few times and review all of the significances over and over, and so you can become familiar, and then we'll be able to use that information within our birth chart. Next week, I'll be covering the significance and meaning of Rahu and Ketu, and you definitely don't want to miss that video. It's going to be an exciting and interesting video. If you found insight and knowledge in today's video, please like it so it can spread and more people can gain knowledge and benefit from this information. Please share my channel with anyone you know who is curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload the next video. And I thank all of you for joining me today, and I look forward to meeting all of you again soon. Have a great week.